Hello.
What is up?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
All right.
Cheers, man. Yeah, good yourself.
I haven't seen you in like 6 hours.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I've been on the beach.
You've been on the beach, man.
Yeah.
West Coast life, eh?
West Coast life.
What can you say?
Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz. Cruising.
They've got a really good
cruising.
Santa Cruzing.
Merry Christmas.
I get it.
They got a really good surf spot here called Steamer Lane.
Steamer Lane.
Yeah, it gets pretty big.
We should check
That's
it out.
where I was earlier,
yeah.
so.
So.
Full of death or something, just boom, boom.
Got drilled.
Cool, man. Barreled.
No barrels.
I'm not gonna cue that other.
Just got hurt, man. I just got hurt out there. It was pretty rough.
What are we talking about?
Today, we are talking about getting in front of the camera.
Not being shy.
Getting in front of the camera and creating your own content.
Facing life head on.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Just be part of the revolution.
Yes,
Don't
amen.
be scared.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
The revolution will not be televised.
There we go.
It probably will actually though. I mean, we are televising, so.
The revolution now will definitely be televised because of smartphones.
Boom. That's our angle.
I just watched that Mark Zuckerberg, Joe Rogan podcast, and he's talking about his Ray-Ban, the glasses, the AI glasses.
Oh yeah.
So basically, if the revolution is in a few years' time, it will definitely be televised because everyone's
got Ray-Ban.
Everyone's gonna be like, "Hey, glasses, record this."
Yeah.
So
wow,
shit is gonna be televised. Check out that podcast.
Although we saw Snapchat bomb with those glasses, so maybe Zuckerberg will get it.
But these are Ray-Bans.
Yeah,
they're trying hard.
Who loves? Yeah,
you should check out that podcast. Actually, it's the first time I've ever seen Mark Zuckerberg not act like an alien, and
really?
He actually says the word. That's the first time I've ever heard him say it, and it could only be on Joe Rogan's podcast.
They added that to his like.
Yeah, they were like, beep, bop, boop, you say.
Cool.
But he said it was really cool.
Cool.
Anyway,
before we get into this, just another reminder: just subscribe and stay tuned. We're doing a lot of cool stuff this October and going forward in the next few months. So yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, so Dylan and I can put some food on the table. And
I'm fine.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
Josh needs it.
So yeah,
Josh got KPIs.
Dylan and I can eat. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. So we saw this video and it was real cool. And it inspired us. It touched us. We felt it deeply. And it was this guy, Kyle and Sarah. And
I want to go watch him speak, actually. I want to go watch Kyle and Sarah speak because, I mean, that was only like a 15-second video.
Should we do the thing where we play it again?
Okay, do it.
Okay, here's the video behind us. Do you want to push play for once? Boom.
Hey, somebody just put the camera on me. Like, just put the camera on me, I am the content. And then somebody can just clip it. You know, like if John's walking into a property, if he can get somebody just to record him talking about anything, I mean, any of the stuff that is confidential, can be edited out, right? You're not gonna put it out there. Right. But he may say something that's 7 to 10 seconds long, right? You put a little title screen on the end of it, there you go, there's your content. And that it doesn't have to be, you know, so thought out.
You are the content in everything that you're doing.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's so true. It's like, if you're nervous to film content, film yourself, getting in front of the camera, get someone to go with you. If you go into a property, if you're a broker, if you go into a property and you're doing a walkthrough or whatever, get someone to just film in the background and just run it through like you would if there was a potential, tenant with you, how you would do that. And the great thing what he says, it's like, it doesn't have to be this massively thought out thing. It's like you're just doing your job, but someone's filming it, and there's going to be some gold in there. Yeah, that's maybe like 10 seconds, whatever it is, that they're gonna capture that.
Yeah, and you can cut
whatever.
the rest. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I love
whatever
it.
Whatever else you say, they can cut it. If it's, like he says, if it's like confidential stuff, like you just cut it out. But at the end of it, at the end of that whole thing, you're going to have some really good short format content.
Yeah.
And you're
Value
not like,
adding as
you're
well.
not like,
It's like,
oh my God, I don't know what to say.
Hey guys, welcome back. You don't have to do that. I absolutely fully agree with this guy. And I also think that content is better than no content at all. So like average content, like of you doing something, you're already putting in the effort, going to this place. You might as well, because if you don't, it's like, you know.
If you don't, you don't. It's like, if you don't buy the lottery tickets, you're never going to win the lottery.
Exactly.
It's like, if you don't ever do the content, no one's ever going to see it.
Exactly.
And you never know what could happen.
Yeah. If you get 100 views on something, it's 100 more views than you were ever going to get. So,
and you've got a better chance of getting 10,000 views on your short format content than you do of winning the lottery.
Exactly.
You know
so
what I mean?
Take the ticket, shoot the video.
Take the ticket. And I know we speak about video a lot. And I mean, when Josh showed me this topic, I was like, oh God, are we doing Reels again? We're doing TikTok again? Oh my God. But actually, I think this angle is more like, if you're worried about getting in front of the camera and you're worried about speaking about things that you're just nervous when those lenses are pointed at you, try this. Try get someone else to just film the normal way you would go about showing a property off, and then you can edit shit out. Yeah. And it's actually way easier than you might think.
Way easier. Trust me, coming from like my perspective of like having to like edit things and like wanting content from clients and that may find it hard to do. Any video, any new video, or even like old video that you've done that is still sort of relevant, anything is better than nothing. So if you have some content or have the opportunity to record a video, do it, because it goes a long way. It's further than you think.
And I think a great example of this is the next video that we're going to show, like put up here, and that is the wonderful Beth Azor.
You love Beth, yeah.
Like,
I'm going to push play on Beth.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Hit it.
Slow down and always be opening, or always be canvassing, always be prospecting, and forget about the closing, because if you do the canvassing, the prospecting, and the opening, the closing will take care of itself.
Beth is, she's like one of the queens of Instagram, Twitter, CRE, influencer marketing, so honestly, like, she's a little bit older than what the normal like social media user that's getting in front of the camera doing TikToks and all of that. So like, if Beth can do it, like, anyone, like, not anyone can do it, but like you've got to be able to try and do that stuff.
And the perfect example is compare Beth to the video after this, which we'll show just now, and look at like how this one looks versus the next one. You can see the different feel.
And finding your little niche. It's like,
it works for Beth. This is perfect.
And Beth does she does all sorts of cool stuff. Yeah. Her tweets are awesome and she engages with everything online. But like, if you look at the first video, it's like, cool, if you're a little bit nervous, you don't have to be in front of the camera like Beth is directly speaking, because maybe you're like worried about like missing your lines or whatever. Yeah. But get that person to then just follow you around. Or and the best thing about just doing it is that you're just going to get better at doing it.
Exactly.
Like, it gets way more comfortable being in front of the camera. You're not like, it's not like this terrifying thing every single time.
What do you always say? Consistency is key.
Consistency is key, Josh. Get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Get out of that comfort zone.
Yeah.
If you're not getting out of your comfort zone, what are you doing?
Are you living?
Are you growing?
Damn.
Deep. So the next one is apartment addicts. Yeah. And it's again getting in front of camera.
Here are 3 reasons why you should invest in multifamily property. 1, it is easier to manage. Manage 12 units under one roof instead of 12 different rental units throughout the city. 2, enjoy tax breaks. The government provides tax incentives to multifamily property investors.
So this one's slightly different.
Yeah.
Because this lady is super beautiful. Okay. She is a Sports Illustrated swimwear model. Like, she's like, I did a little bit of research into it. Because I was like, damn.
Yeah.
She's very good on camera, right?
Yeah.
And nothing to do with the way she looks.
I think the captions look cool, but
No, but seriously though, like she's got like 250,000.
she's definitely good for the camera and the way she handles herself. She's got a like nice smile and she's very like comfortable with being in front of the camera. Great smile, and she just handles it super well. And yeah, I think on top of that, she's like giving you value adding points. I think it's like 12 like important points to know about like multifamily, and then also
value add
for sure, which I think is awesome. And like obviously she's maybe further down the line than like someone that's like starting out. Like she's obviously very comfortable, and this is obviously something you can work towards through consistency.
Yes, definitely. And you can get to the stage. You may not ever look like her, but you can get comfortable in front of the camera.
Exactly.
Like her. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's interesting as well because what apartment addicts have done is they've aligned themselves with her, Victoria. She's a podcaster, she's done all these things, but apartment addicts have aligned themselves with her. It looks like they've hired her. I think she's now part of their team, which is also a super smart move because they've now got a really great face to their company that's going to be doing a lot of their video content. So if you really don't want to do this, if you really don't want to get in camera, you don't feel like you've got anyone who's good enough to be on camera, and you're just like, hell no, like look into potentially hiring someone that can start doing this type of content for you. Because if you can get to a stage where you can hire an influencer to do that, and they've got a real estate background like Victoria has, that is going to elevate your content a hell of a lot. I mean, she's probably going to drive some stuff through her blog, through her own Instagram profile. She's got like 250,000 followers. So very smart from apartment addicts.
For sure.
But like they've done super well to get that out there. And then the final one we're going to show you today of getting in front of the camera is Gennaro Realty, which is so cool. And he starts off with this really cool stat.
Show them what it's like. You have to push play.
Am I going to hit it?
Yeah, hit it.
Yeah.
The average American family spends $1,200 or more per year on drive-through takeout. If you're looking to capitalize on those kind of revenues, then consider 4696 Highway 19 in Zachary, Louisiana. The first thing that you want to find when you are considering a drive-through location is you need to get the cars in, and then you need to get them back out. So this property has that going for it. It's at the four-way stop of Church and Highway 19. Thankfully, this already comes with the commercial hood set. To replace this would probably be around 60 grand, but it comes with the building. The building also comes with a commercial freezer, commercial refrigerator, stove, ice machine. Even if you don't want the ice machine, sell it off to your uncle that has a camp at Grand Isle. But this place is ready to go.
So Gennaro Realty hits you with a really cool stats up front, and that gets you hooked
straight away. I think it's like in the first second or two, or even third.
It's the first like split second.
Yeah, and our attention spans are what, 3 seconds?
It's a split. Exactly. It's the first split second, but you're reading the captions immediately. That's the other thing about all of these videos. It's like
all captioned,
and all not. You have to. It's while they're talking. It's super important. There's a bunch of psychological stuff behind that, and that's why these caption apps are like selling like hotcakes. If you don't have one, get involved, get the subscription. It's gonna make like a world of difference to your content.
Check out, I'm gonna plug them a little bit, like just because I love them and I think they deserve it. And all of these, 3 out of the 4 videos have used the same app, which is getcaptions.com, and they are
big plug,
doing super cool stuff. That's unpaid.
Did you get paid?
Not at all. I just love what they're doing, and especially the one where it's like blocking, like the block moving with the word.
Do we use it on all of our content?
No, we should get it.
The only reason we haven't is because of budget constraints.
And we can do it manually. So yeah, that's fine as well. But
I'll go for it.
Damn, jinx.
Personal jinx.
Yo, that'll be a soda. I just think this one's super cool because it's more of like a fun angle, and the guy like pulls up as if he's at a drive-through, talking about a drive-through, cool. Why it's beneficial. It's creative, and it's fun. It's like, oh cool, because it's social media, he's making it more social, and he still has hard-hitting facts, which show off the property as well, and you also get to know him at the same time, and you're like, oh, this is actually a cool thing to consider.
And he sells hard.
And he's
selling hard.
He is selling.
This is good selling. Like,
For
don't
sure.
think that this is not good selling.
He's talking about it like a backsplash thing, whatever, and he's like, it comes with this. It's normally this cost, but it's here. Like
730 likes. Okay. Like, let me tell you, from an engagement point of view for commercial real estate, that's off the chain.
That's
like you go post a cool.
That's some West Coast coming out there off the chain. You pick that up,
West Coast, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But really, like if you go post your image on LinkedIn, like how much engagement are you getting?
Unless you see CRE putting like $1 million behind it, and you get 200 likes.
You're getting 5 or 6 likes.
Yeah.
This guy's got 730 likes because of the algorithms working for video, and that's what you always got to remember. The algorithms are pushing video,
and it's a good video. So
and it's a cool video. It's real. It's natural. There's no bullshit.
Yeah.
All of these videos are real. They're honest. There's no massive production involved. It's just guys getting in front of the camera, telling their story.
He's not even mic'd up. There's absolutely nothing.
No, not mic'd up. It's really, really cool to see. So
yeah.
I know we harp on about the video, but that's what the platforms are pushing video. So that's why it's such an important thing for you to be thinking about if you're a broker, if you're the marketing team at a brokerage, whatever.
Yeah.
Thinking about getting your people in front of that camera.
And also not overthinking, just make it happen. Just do it.
I always like to say whenever we have to brief clients, okay, like a CEO, or maybe not a CEO because they're mostly media trained, but like somewhat like a broker that will need some video content.
Which is hard to do.
Imagine you were being asked, like some guy walks up to you in the street and is like, hey, so what do you do?
Yeah.
It's
like those videos where people are listening to something like, hey, what are you listening to? Or like, hey, what do you do for a living?
Just answer the question. You don't have to formulate a script.
Yeah.
It's as simple as like, imagine someone walked up to you and asked you these questions. How would you answer them? Yeah. That's how you speak in front of the camera. It's basic as that.
That's raw.
That's the video. That's the moral of the content. Back yourself. Get in front of the camera. Get out of that comfort zone.
Subscribe to our channel.
And until subscribe, that'd be great. But until the platforms change from video to VR or whatever they're going to do in the next 10 years, videos,
it's working. Everything I see is saying that video content is literally here to stay.
Yeah, and you might not like it.
And you might not like it, but it is what it is.
That's right.
You either hop on the train or you miss it. So
I don't want to be missing that train.
Get on it.
Choo choo.
Yeah.
Guys,
where are we next?
Next week we are in LA.
LA?
Yeah.
Nice.
Big one in LA.
Big night.
Yeah.
Out.
No.
Dylan Wyatt.
We'll see. Big episode next though.
It is a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LA's got us going to be charged up.
Yeah. We've saved this one for LA as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. We'll see you in LA. Right. Only in LA.
I like that.
Do you know that song?
Yeah. Drinking in LA.
No, it's Notorious
B.I.G. 3000. Oh.
No, Notorious B.I.G. It's the same thing.
B.I.G.
Going, back to Cali. You don't know that song?
No, I know, but you just sing it super badly.
And then he also says, because I'm not Notorious B.I.G. If I sang it well, I'd be making millions of dollars.